Well, we as a team expect to go 10-0, win the conference championship again, and go to the NCAA playoffs and win the first round. That's what we've expected to do. That's the way Norwich football has set the bar high from last season, winning the conference championship. We kind of stumbled in going into the playoffs, but we have a different outlook on life, a different little viewpoint, and expect to exceed those prior expectations from last season's. Very happy with the talent that the coaches brought in for this season. Definitely going to help us out and win some games. The attitude and the effort from these freshmen and all the way through the upperclassmen really going to bring this team to win that 8th, 9th game and put us in the postseason for Game 11 and Game 12.
The expectations this year are obviously win our conference, and we want to repeat what we did last year, what we started, and continue our growth as a program and show the conference what we really have. So repeat, which is something Norwich has never done before, and that's our main expectation. What's been nice is the freshmen came in and they're all ready to compete. They have great attitudes, and they've been pushing the upperclassmen to work harder, so it's been making our team a better program and better team. And yeah, the freshmen have been awesome, and all the way up to the upperclassmen, so it's been pretty nice.
Well, obviously we want to get back where we were in the past, win a conference, go to the playoffs, all that, but there's more to it. We want to be the best team out there, obviously go and compete, set goals for ourselves, break records if we can. Just all that would be nice. Well, of course, we want to get back to where we were in the past, win an NCAA post playoff game, as well as win conference. But there's more to that. We want to break records, be the best we can be in the league, and nationally be the best we can be.
And then, what are some of the things you've kind of seen so far out on the practice field?
Well, the senior leadership has been great. A lot of older guys are stepping up, showing how Norwich football is really, ran out here, and what Norwich football is really about. A lot of young guys, fresh legs, ready to play. It's amazing, Competing every day is one of the things that I've seen a lot. Guys really pushing each other to be the best that they can be.
Well, coming into the season, we had a lot of seniors coming back, so I think our expectations are pretty high. We want to compete for a conference championship, go back to the NCAA tournament, but you can't do that without taking care of business, without improving and working to get better every single day, and that's really what we're trying to do. And obviously you got to integrate the new guys as quickly as possible, get them used to the speed of college football, how college football works. But we have a standard here, and this is about the type of work that you put in, the type of effort that you need to be successful. How well you execute is also critical. So we're focusing on those things. We have goals like every team does, but then you break it down and you focus on the little things that you can control daily. I think senior leadership has been one of the most impressive things that I've seen. Those guys have been able to quickly show the freshmen in our program how it should be done. And then what they've done is hold those guys accountable to it too. So there's been some great teaching, there's been some great leadership happening out there. So that's really, really exciting when it doesn't necessarily always come from the coach, when it's coming from player to player. I think that has a much more impact sometimes on the young players. And I think the senior leadership has been outstanding.